What's going on, y'all? Today we have an amazing video. First of all, congratulations to the homie Eason for winning the first official Metazoo tournament with a trophy, and we're gonna dive into that, see what his strategy was. The day one, we were all given structure decks, and we were all able to open up 3 packs of Nightfall each and add the cards that we pulled into the deck. So the kind of different strategies were kind of cool, already having to use the new cards from Nightfall. And before we even start the video, we're going to go into the trophy. We didn't have it when we were actually doing the profile with him and just hanging out. So we will start off by showing you the trophy. It's absolutely amazing. It has an uncut sheet, custom cut to the actual trophy. So it's honestly one of a kind, and it's truly something great to just be able to look at. We didn't end up getting the deck profiles for day 2. We were pretty tired towards the end of it. I can honestly say I almost didn't even go to Collectacon because I was just playing Metazoo tournaments the whole weekend. But basically we at least stayed around for the top 8 because Steve and Liam, who are on our team and we traveled together, were both in the top 8. Steve kind of running the pure dark build, of course, with Mothman, and Liam kind of running the more fire spirit build. Other decks that I ended up seeing were 4 lightning in top 8, 2 pure dark, and basically 2 dark with the spirit build. So there's kind of like no surprises there. Those are kind of the best decks right now. But with Nightfall coming out, it will be interesting to see what other decks start to unfold, whether that be water, ground, of course lightning still keeping it at the top, and dark with so much new support. But without further ado, we do have a booster box to open today. So let's go ahead and get this video started. And let's jump on in.
Okay, so we have the first place trophy for the structure deck tournament. It's the first ever tournament trophy that Metazoo has provided. They did a uncut sheet of Nightfall, so that's here on the front, and then in the back we have all the exec team. We got Mike, we got King Pokemon Gary, we have Texas Ted, we have Poncho, we have Kevin, we have pretty much everybody, all the artists. Shout out to them and shout out to the team. We got this PSA authenticated, so it is the first of its kind, and yeah, pretty dope about this piece.
What's going on, y'all? We have Eason here. He won first place in the Metazoo structure deck tournament today, so I'm going to let him show you his deck profile. We all got random structure decks, and we were all given 3 packs of Nightfall. And we were able to add a certain amount of cards in our decks, make deck lists, turn them in, all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you what he did today, and I'll just let him take it from here.
Okay, so I was gifted the Hopkinsville Goblin deck. Basically, it was just get Hopkinsville Goblins out and kind of swarm out, but do it in a little bit of a craftier way. So you can pair out Hopkinsville Goblin with Sinister Shadows. Sinister Shadows, basically you can name a type or a name, and then you can copy it for however many copies you have of that type or card on the field. So I copied there was a couple times where I had 3 to 4 Hopkinsville Goblins on the field, play Sinister Shadows, and just created 4 additional tokens, which gave me an additional plus 10 on, or plus 40 on their attacks. So that was kind of my strategy for the most part. Nightfall cards are pretty OP. There's some cool stuff like Bubbling Brew, which I think will be a staple in red decks because it can disperse burn damage amongst all cards, so it's going to pretty much reduce tokens instantly. Also, you can do some spot removal and make people have some interesting trades with its first ability of burning for 3 turns and dealing 5 damage. As well as Grim Reaper, very, very interesting card.
Yeah, we got lucky to pull that today.
Yeah, it's a 9-drop, so it's a little bit steep on its cost, but it's pretty much invincible. It's a ghost, and I thought it also has Destroyer, so if you block, it immediately destroys whatever you put in front of its play. But if you deal damage and you roll a die, if it's not a 1 or a 6, your opponent loses the game, and it can't be targeted by any.
That's so broken.
Yeah, it can't be targeted by any spell, so you can't another really good card from the set was Index. So you can't play Index to search tutor it out. You have to legitimately just draw it, get it in your hand, and then also have the mana to play for it. But overall, it was a really good tournament. Rocky Mountain Collectibles did a really good job. The judges, everybody, all the participants, but I think the strongest structure decks as far as Cryptic Nation definitely is Lightning and Dark. And the synergy that you could play off it was pretty imperative once you got with Nightfall stuff.
Yeah, because your final was against an actual Dark deck, right?
Yeah. 3 out of the 4 top 4 decks were Dark, and then the last one was Lightning, and it was 4th.
You want to say something?
Yeah, one thing that definitely changed how the tournament went today was that they didn't have any 4th wall effects at all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And one thing that made Dark so much better today is that you could not actually put a token on the Hobsonville Goblin, so it couldn't be fatigued.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. There's no 4th wall effects today.
There's no 4th wall, as well as within the Dark Tribal theme deck, there is 2 pieces of removal. You get 2 death beams, so that's a pretty solid just advantage in general, just being able to get people's bombs out the way. So yeah, that's pretty much how the day went. And
yeah, the deck's pretty standard, right? It's a structure deck, but these are kind of like the cards that you added in. Yeah, so like going forward, what are these cards? I know you kind of explained it, but what kind of more things are you looking for with the Dark cards?
Definitely how to synergize in terms of, I guess, the obvious like disruptors for dark creatures is maybe like you could say the ghost types are pretty much its strength. So being able to disrupt like sleep effects and different ghost types, I think is going to be a big thing. But overall, I think Nightfall is just really adding a lot of different aspects to it. Makes a lot of different decks viable. Instead, I think now the metagame is really big into Quetz, it's really big into Gassy, and it's really big into Tribal Boost. So it's gonna make more brews that are, I guess, anti-meta and things a little bit more fun brews, a lot more viable in my opinion.
So you were forced to play the structure deck, but does this make you think about the goblins going forward at all?
Definitely. I think that I think that Sinister Shadows definitely makes it a more viable piece. Like if you spread out your Hopkinsville Goblins and play this card, I mean, you instantly get a +30 or a +40 on all your attacks, and it's kind of nuts. Yeah. I mean, although they do only get 5 LP, it's pretty crazy once you think you can just copy them or copy a specific type. So
because there's not massive board wipes yet, except oh man, you don't have it. It's in my deck actually. But the new zombie card that turns all beasties on the field into zombie tokens, which is actually pretty nuts. It just like kind of clears the whole board.
There's also a couple different. I don't remember the mechanic, but I think that Oh
yeah, this werewolf card, I pulled this today.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, it does 40 damage. When it's ever contracted, it does 25 damage, right? Yeah.
Nightmare is good. I think that you'll see some more. You might see some ghost. You might see some ghost dark, putting things to sleep, and then you can kill them with Nightmare.
Yeah, that's sick.
Water and Earth are going to be very much seen after Nightfall comes out. They got some busted cards. Some of the Metazoo talked to me about that.
Yeah.
Do you have a trophy you can show us?
Yeah, so he left the trophy in the car, but why don't we clear these cards out right here and show us what else you won today? And maybe, just maybe,
you'll believe you won.
World premiere.
So we got the winner game mat right here, right?
Yeah.
The big winner, the big enchilada, the big Toledo. That's it.
Shout out to Pepper DeLuca, awesome artwork.
Yeah, this mat's honestly really amazing.
Yeah, they gifted everybody a participation mat as well as top 8 and I do believe the top two, and then the winner one. But it's really good quality. Has space for Terra's, Afterlife, Cemetery, Limbo, all the things that you need for a game. So shout out to the Metazoo team for putting this on, and also with the awesome prize support because
this was really great, honestly.
Yeah, it really was, especially for kind of one of the first bigger tournaments. I think that this is good and pretty indicative of where they're putting their time and effort as far as like the competitive scene.
They obviously really care about the players for sure. Now, is there anything else you want to show that you got today for winning the tournament?
Oh, the most important thing I think was the Metazoo Nightfall first edition booster box, which we will be cracking open.
So we're gonna crack it.
Yes, we are gonna crack it.
Glow in the dark though.
Does it glow in the dark?
We should turn off the lights.
Alright, it's been charging. Let's turn off the lights real quick.
Oh, it does glow in the dark. Let's go.
That's really cool.
Can you see it?
It's kind of hard to pick up, but you can see
Just
it.
in the moon.
It's the moon. Dang, that's
That was awesome.
sick. Okay.
Alright, so you think we're going to open this up?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Alright, well, Easton wants to open it up, so I'm going to let him go ahead and open up. So let's get it.
Sick. Really nice quality box. The glow in the dark part is this moon. The texture's different, but it does glow in the dark.
Tomorrow I will actually record video because today
Make it look like it's in a game shop.
I was very much lazy.
Put Dan in the background.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's actually playing right now? Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Alright.
There it is.
Alright. First pack.
First pack? Magic.
Yeah, fire. Hand it over.
We have a Arkansas snipe, a crazy critter of Bald Mountain, iceberg, don't know how to say that, bursting spiderling, specter moose, Dover demon, beast of a card, red ghost, Frank Shaw gargoyle, and then the tokens and stuff are really cool. Like the tokens and the auras are cool, really cool. So first pack.
These packs are so easy to open.
Yeah.
They honestly feel like butter. They
Yeah.
feel so nice.
By the way, Dominic, I think Hell's Gate synergizes with Ghost Train.
Black Eyed Children, Napa Rebosos, Iceberg,
Like in the artwork.
Turtle Bottoms
That's
Monster,
sick.
Bloody Bones, Copy Cup, Destroy Terra, very simple, and then a Teak Tel. Well, I don't know how to say that. And then a Twin Meteor, Nameless Token, Daytime, and Lightning Aura. Very beautiful art.
Play the ukulele.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, look at that quality. The top of that.
Yeah, this isn't
Man, looking fresh.
Oh,
Bell Witch.
that's a good card.
Yeah.
That's one, I think you pulled that one, Steve, right?
Which one? I pulled a non-hollow of that. Or no, someone did.
Someone pulled the Nightfall version of that. Like the one with the stamp.
Yeah.
And then
I think it was my buddy.
at the end of the video, we'll go through all the hollows and show them off on camera.
Oh, you can push aside.
Show how pretty they'd be.
Oh, is that a spirit? Dude, any spirit support is good. I can say
Destroy
that.
Aura. Crucial card. Oh, Banish.
Oh, that's sick.
Banish is a good card.
Oh, looks like you got one.
Born from the earth.
So, maybe
go.
tell them on camera. Is this the one that searches out auras?
Terrace. I think this one.
Oh, Terrace.
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
What?
Terrace, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kinda better.
Dude,
That's really
Search
good.
Forest?
Just play.
This is a dope
I
card.
guess you could pay 2 still.
Revolutionize.
That's really sick. Because now Metazoo has searchers, help speed the game up.
2 per spell book
Potion.
too.
That's crazy.
And that card has one.
But now it's just gonna turn into
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
so
And
it's
it's
not
gonna go
even-
full combo.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah, that's not possible. You can't make enough aura.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, I got that on a promo, right? At the promo.
Yeah, you have the promo version of that. It'll always be Dominic soon.
Man.
Next Friday.
I'm not going to. I have work.
Ooh, Flood the Earth.
Try to get somebody to
That's
go
a
for
great
you.
card.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking 2 days off in a row now. There's no way I'm gonna get
no,
Tuesday
try
off.
to get somebody to go for you. No, he lives in Houston.
Dang.
Nah.
No, he lives in Killeen.
No, he lives.
No, wait.
No, he's visiting family here. He
Oh,
lives
he
down.
lives in
He lives down
Austin.
near where I live.
Okay, sick. Sure, he's all under Metazoo now. He's gonna get it for
Headless
himself.
9. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Lightning Split.
Yes.
Bell's Witch.
So it looks like Lightning and Dark is still gonna be the top dogs for a while. But I mean, y'all are talking about water too, so
I think Spirit, it could be good too.
that's actually really exciting. I consider like the Spirit cards really cool, really interesting.
Absorb.
Spirit Halloween.
Lantex.
Man, I need to make a side deck for tomorrow.
They probably won't even
They're
lose.
doing they're doing single elimination one match probably.
Oh, okay.
That'd be pretty bad. It's not even competitive.
Yeah. That's why
Damn.
I destroyed my opponents today, and I was literally like, "Are you sure?"
Dude, I might
Reverse
main
hollow.
deck a couple grounding.
I told him I'm gonna main deck
Prism
two
beam.
for sure.
What's grounding?
It protects you from lightning. You can't take damage from lightning.
And you can't get paralyzed.
DCs, and you can't be paralyzed.
Give me one. I need a card.
Yo, give me some of that.
Give me some grounding.
Well, gentlemen, ain't gonna happen. Cause we're fighting Eason for the 4 he has.
Oh man.
Bet I'll go into early with my vendor pass and get all the shit.
Yeah, I'll look for singles for sure. But like Dominic said, not a lot of people are selling bulk.
I saw a bunch. No, yeah, not bulk, but
It's like another full.
No,
house.
permafrost.
Nice, dude.
I wish it was a Jack Frost. Ooh, permafrost.
Dude, how about these tokens though?
Yeah. The
It's so
tokens
cool
are
that
good.
they're doing tokens now.
Yeah, something like that, I think. We'll just
Get him off.
trendy.
Oh, that's a cool ass card. That
Another
looks-
permafrost?
Okay.
Reverse hollow.
Reverse this time though.
Reverse.
That one card looked like some Peanuts art.
Is that the permafrost I need for my Mothman? Which other card?
I don't know.
Moth from
Well, let's go get icy something.
that was a little aggressive.
Oh wait, you have it, right? Mothman.
Do I have it?
Yeah, I think that.
It's in the top loader?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What deck are you playing?
Ooh, look at that.
Dark.
Chupacabra art.
Yeah,
We should not
sick.
play like everyone else here.
You know what?
Ooh, third number foil.
There it is.
Oh
Speak
yeah.
of-
That card is so good.
So freaking good. Game changer right here. Well,
Well, that's
quite.
right.
quite.
It makes the meta better.
Make the rich.
Because you don't need, well, you won't use 10 man at Alabama if you, that card is sick.
You will look
at it after. Let him do his thing. Let him be happy.
Boom, boom, hell yeah.
Why you got? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's
Production.
the,
Dude,
that's
you're getting a
the,
lot of full hollows.
that's the
This-
promo I pulled.
This-
Everybody got all
I
these.
pulled that. I got that too.
Everybody got all these cool beastie cards, you know. Like I'm about the art, and I get the UFO, bro. They better be broken.
The UFO isn't bad. It takes a target beastie and puts it on top of a Terra,
Oh, okay.
and it stays there until the Terra is destroyed.
Oh, sick.
And then even then, it comes back with confusion.
Okay.
And I learned something with confusion. It will stay on the beastie until it kills itself.
Oh wow.
Ooh, rain in,
That's actually
rain in
really
a
good.
jar.
So if you
Holy
get
eye.
lucky, you
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Mothman.
Yo.
Let's go.
Full hollow?
Full hollow.
Yeah, baby.
$300 right there, buddy.
Well, I made the box back so we can.
I mean, it's free.
Yeah, free.
Just worth your effort and time.
Yeah. Let's get another Mothman.
Not bad for a
I honestly think this Mothman is better than the other one because it enables the searching the cards that actually make it good.
Not bad for a hard day's work.
Not bad
And
for
it takes less aura, doesn't it? 3 instead of 5.
water to wine.
Ooh, I like that.
Imprisonment.
I like that art.
Rain in the jar. Ooh, spooky kite. Ooh, poltergeist reverse
Oh,
hollow.
sick,
Ooh, that's sick.
Yeah, that looks great.
The artwork, guys, is sick on like everything.
I told you, I'm becoming
That's
a
sick.
fan of these reverse hollows.
Yeah, twin meteor. Oh, you may fatigue this page. Okay, that's kind of sick. I like how now you're not getting a lot of you're not. We don't have
Yeah.
aura, but you do have these artifacts, these artifact essence that do like multiple, like do for exhaust for multi stuff. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yo,
And no, you go.
that card that lets you search Terra pages is gonna be so good.
Yeah, dude.
Because like I can run one forest and one desert, and then depending on what hand I have, I can choose which one I
Yeah,
want.
that's true.
And it instantly makes like Terra destruction and very, very important. Like
Yeah. Oh, Terra Destruction is gonna be great against lightning.
That's insane.
I really am a little bit
Yeah, you
upset
can-
that we don't get to play Nightfall tomorrow, but like
Yeah.
it makes sense because some people have
Yeah,
much more
yeah,
than
yeah,
others.
true.
and
you may
everything's all
activate
balanced.
this.
I mean, I pulled that full hollow earlier, and
That
Dang, this card is
Hell's
good.
Gate boy.
Look at this.
the that card's clapping. I love that
Bubbling
card.
Brew.
Oh, another werewolf. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Wait, which werewolf?
Oh, that's a little insect.
Arkansas Snipe, Reverse Hollow. Bell's Witch.
A stained glass looking art. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty good.
Oh, by the way, one thing I did learn with the tomorrow if you're playing on your, because with my deck I don't have a lot of fourth wall effects. I only have fire. That's literally my only one.
Yeah.
But I can put radio. So if you summon Metal Man, you don't get fleeting into anything.
That's what you had it written down against me. I thought.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't write it? Oh.
No. Well, I did write it, but I wasn't able to use it. That's why I crossed it out.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, I did only put fire, and he was like, well, you know, if you do this, you can stop him from doing that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Graviton Monster.
Looking like.
Ooh, what is it? Is it? No, he's not the one that's good, is he? Him?
Yeah, he's really good.
It's a rare. Yeah.
Yeah,
That card's
the injured gold. Well,
I like that they made even the rare cards commons.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would definitely mellow out the price of the set.
Yeah,
a lot.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is
you bought
Isaac's first card he ever illustrated for Metazoo.
oh sick.
If you get him to sign.
And that was the.
He's actually gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
But.
He's one of the.
No, Isaac does art.
No, he's the artist.
Oh, well, there's another guy that says he designs the.
He was the one that drew the
Mario.
tentacle. I love it.
Oklahoma Octopus.
That one's good.
5.
Do you have the tentacle?
That thing's
Huh?
sick.
It's gonna
Oh,
get
and I got a Righteous Reckoning.
super busted.
Nice, dude.
Oh, look at that zombie token. That's cool. See, aren't you
one
gonna
thing-
play zombies?
One thing I'm pretty happy is that I actually, for my Nightfall pack, I pulled the Nightfall Zombie Revolution.
Dude, that's
So I'm
the.
gonna use that as a token.
That's the one that gets rid of all the monsters. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, I might play zombies.
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Well, I have to.
Yeah, I know. That's your brand.
It looks different at Skull Servant.
Well, they kind of did with the Dead Giver or whatever his name is.
Oh, that's a cool looking
Mermaid
card.
Shimmer. I bet if this was like foil, it would be kind of sick.
Mermaid scales.
I'm probably gonna play that skeleton deck, the one that like if you roll a 1 or a 6, you end the
Spooky
game.
Kite.
Dude, I played it today. I didn't get to play it.
Lightning is getting so much better stuff. This card is sick.
What is the other thing?
Spooky Kite. I got another one.
He goes, yeah, okay, I'll get to that.
But this
card
is
right
sick.
here-
You can play this at any time. It has flying contract. You may inflict fear on opponent's beastie arena. Any damage from effect from a lightning page is instant. Is instead dealt to this page.
We're gonna pull up next
That is
Tuesday.
nuts.
This is so unfair. I mean, Dominic already crushed everybody anyways. Hey, that's the card that got me disqualified today.
But
Let's
it's super
go.
good. It's super good. Super good. And this card gets you basically allows you to search terrorists. So this will be sick.
That might be my favorite holo in the set.
Is that
so
another
far.
one?
I like
Yeah.
the potion guy.
Yeah.
You got 2 full hollows of that?
Yes, sir.
No, he
No,
wants
that's
it.
Oh,
That's his sign.
That's
You know
his.
this.
Give me.
Hand it over. Nah, I'll probably score it on that.
Till next Friday. If I get a box next Friday, you'd better believe.
Is
I'm
it next
opening
Friday or next Tuesday?
Should be next Friday, the 27th.
It's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday? I thought it
I'm
was...
getting product on Wednesday.
Oh, it's Friday? I might be able to get something. I can tell my chef that put me on Friday instead of Saturday.
Chef, put me on Friday.
This card is
I
sick.
work at a
You mean
resort.
Saturday,
I work at a... No, yeah, put me on
Ooh, that's my favorite card right there, the potion guy.
Potion
I
seller.
pulled a reverse hollow.
That guy's cool as hell, dude.
What does he do?
He lets you recycle potions from the graveyard or something. like that.
you?
I like how the storyline is getting integrated. Because if you read the comics, you know that Sam and Adam are like best friends, and Adam's like way better at magic
Are
than.
they rivals?
No, I think Adam is more like
this is
more
good.
like a prodigy, and Sam isn't. But it's really cool.
Yeah. Okay.
If you've read the first chapter, you know what happens at the end, and it kind of starts everything. So rest in peace, M.
R.I.P.
Bro, spoilers.
Yeah.
Steve's over here plotting on cards.
It's like
Yeah,
he's
I
like
don't
Just keep in mind we
he's-
can't play Nightfall cards.
He knows.
Oh,
He
no,
knows.
but
He knows.
He's like
This is his actual deck for after tomorrow.
For Tuesday, pull up on Tuesday. get
air
that.
rods. Don't get them confused with AirPods.
They raffle off a Kickstarter pack every week.
which one? Ooh.
Game Castle.
Let's go play it.
And that Banish, another really good card.
Who won the pack last time?
He did.
What'd you pull?
Oh, dude, check that art out. Holy crap.
Oh,
I'm
that's
playing
good.
that deck just because of that card.
Guardian
Was it a
Angel
seal pack or
and
a promo
Red
pack?
Ghost.
What was it? What was the
Oh
box
yeah,
pack?
so in every Nightfall pack you're getting 2 rares.
Or was it
Yeah.
just an actual pack?
So
So
that's something new.
Yo, another red.
I've gotten plenty, like 5 of those Red Ghosts. They're telling people, hey, we want you to play
This
Ghosts
is a
now.
great box so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is really good. Let's see that.
I don't think you could be upset with this.
Are you
Yeah.
halfway done yet?
No,
Oh, what was the box topper, by the way?
they didn't.
They don't
There's
do it,
But
none.
they said they put a little
Hey,
extra thing
but
in
they
there.
said one pack or one thing is gonna be special in here, so you might get a God pack.
But God pack.
I know that's a stretch, but hey, dude,
That'd be pretty.
that would
badass.
be
There's a
epic.
pack with all Mothman.
Oh
Chock
my
full
god.
hollows.
Another card that's even
That would just plummet the price of the card.
Liam, go put
This
on
book-
Cryptid.tv.
perma,
Recording.
You're
perma,
not doing anything.
permafrost,
No,
I didn't want to put
You
back.
can go watch this on
and then
YouTube.
righteous,
Background.
righteous reckoning.
We'll get demonetized, man.
Yeah, it's copyright, bro.
Haunt TV will come for us,
This
man.
card I feel like is overprinted. I feel like I've seen this all over the place.
Yeah, they're like, we want you guys to play Frost now.
Dude,
Yeah.
Frost actually doesn't look too bad after.
It doesn't.
I think a lot of decks have a lot of potential.
Jeez, that's cold. Or what is it?
Jeez, that's cold.
Dude, we gotta play
Oh, that
test
art
the
is
out of
sick.
this and find some cool combos.
Oh hell yeah. We'll definitely be playtesting with Nightfall. But then we're gonna get used to our decks with Nightfall.
Dude, Nightfall comes out in a week.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I mean, well, we can't play it tomorrow.
Another abduction
Not tomorrow, but Tuesday weekend.
Sick.
and a Momo. Abduction and Momo.
For new, is that Forest? What is that for? Oh,
Yeah, Forest.
They didn't
This-
do any fearsome critters though.
For if you, huh?
They didn't do any new beastie fearsome critters.
I don't know. I gotta check on that.
I don't think I've seen any. Which is kind of upsetting because that deck needs something.
Yeah, tribal boost. But they'll probably get something in like wilderness.
And we'll,
Oh, definitely.
we'll show the trophy tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
we'll add it to the end of this video because it's definitely worth seeing for sure.
That'll be the thumbnail too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'll have them at the Collectacon with
Oh yeah, because you want to get it signed tomorrow anyways, right?
Hitless None. Uh-oh, Spectre
sick.
moves. Spectre
Dude, they did
moves.
say don't leave any valuables in the car.
I think somebody would overlook that, unfortunately. They'd be like, what the hell is this?
And they would look it up and be like, oh.
Dark Watchers. Very popular
I
card.
don't like that, dude.
Huh?
That's all I have. You can go through my bulk when I get home.
No, I'm saying right now.
Destroy Aura.
I'll show you in a little bit. Destroy Aura is pretty good.
I
Yeah.
kind of want to play Cosmic after this.
Cosmic
Build a
looks-
little Cosmic.
Cosmic looks cool.
Cosmic, what's it called? Spirit Control or something?
Dude. Yeah.
That could be a really cool build.
What, Loveland Frog or whatever, Toad?
No, you can. Loveland Toad is in the water.
Water.
It's water?
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh.
Jack Frost Reverse Hollow Mothman Pack.
Whoa.
Yeah, about that.
That's actually really cool that they printed it like that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's go.
Jack Frost Reverse and a Mothman in the same pack. That's a good pack.
If they follow in the Pokemon footsteps where they make it also really affordable for like higher rarity cards, I think that's awesome. And
Yeah.
it's gonna make more people want to play.
Dark Lightning Orb. This card's actually good against, I think, beastie types and stuff like that. Ooh, Toronto River.
Ooh.
Old Man Crying. River of Time. Wait, oh, this card is lets you take another turn. This is sick.
What?
Yeah, blue is like getting the control treatment.
Let's
Crazy.
you take another turn.
Oh,
so
that card's really good.
it
Yeah.
just skips your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
You like take another turn?
It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yatagarasi.
Yeah.
Except even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, wait.
Every time Steve cusses
River
on
of Time.
camera, it always
You get to
goes,
take another turn.
Dude, what?
River of Time allows you to take another turn.
Yeah, open.
Steve, you remember the rules.
That's why water's busted.
That's Liam's rules, not my rules.
What rule?
You can't open anything.
He said all of us.
Yeah, he said all of it.
Yes, yeah.
This is sick too.
What
Well,
is
this
that?
is sick too, but
And
You play this at any time. You choose the next result of an opposing caster's die roll or coin flip. What the? And it says
Don't they
0.
have luck potion?
Yeah, but this is a 0 drop.
Ooh.
Yeah, 0 drop. Play it from your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting paralyzed, bro.
Dang,
And-
I'm not getting put to sleep.
I'm not getting put.
bro.
No, sleep isn't a.
Oh, okay.
You just put him to sleep.
Damn, that is good.
That's really good.
Paralyzed is a coin flip.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Injured cold. Reverse high.
Pretty good.
Good pack right there.
Ooh, this card looks sick.
Oh, that's what I want to see, actually.
Yeah, he's dope. I think. I want one. Hey. Got black-eyed children.
Oh, this is what the Dynamite tokens are for.
Jack Frost, another one. Reverse hollow and a headless horseman.
Nice.
Ooh.
The Headless Horseman is gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think
reverse.
that's one of the best cards.
That's
in
the card
set.
that f***ed me over at the struck.
Have you read it?
Wait, what is this?
It's a
Thing?
Goyo Guardian.
Have you read
When
your
you kill
card?
something, it goes underneath it, and then it gains that attack and effect of all the cards underneath
I need
And it
that
needs
then.
5 auras to get out.
need
it. It's
that.
so good, dude.
It's 1 in every deck.
I need that then.
Steve.
Just trade in your $2,000 Dark Magician deck.
Yo,
and
this
let's
card's
go.
actually kind of insane. What the hell?
If I had red, I would have played it.
Create 2 Dynamite tokens on contract. It does 25 of this plus of this call with an eyesight, which you can just use as many things. If the
Ooh.
Dynamite is destroyed, deal 20 damage to target.
Another
caster.
one.
Another reason to play blue. This target spells does not resolve effects or traits. Busted.
By the way,
What the hell?
it's a fire with an earth attack.
So
Light-
it's gonna be a big control deck.
Lightning split.
Dude, Wire's gonna
What?
be fun. Because all Wire does is just draw, and then boom! Control.
But lightning will do extra damage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 though.
Only 20? Dang.
Wait. What is this? What does that mean?
Ooh.
Familiar.
Ooh, I saw the eye contact there between you two. That was cute.
Veggie Man.
Hey.
Grafton Monster Reverse Hollow. The Witch.
Dang, look at all this free bulk over here, boys.
It's all mine, boy.
Blessed. Water Baby of the Massacre Rock. Poltergeist. Tribal. Ooh, foil.
Nice.
Prism Beam.
So what is this? This looks just like, what's a death beam?
Equip this page to an aura in the arena. Equipped aura page is now a light aura page and generates an additional light aura upon generating aura. So you can equip this to your opponent's stuff.
That's cool.
I mean-
Generate light.
I pulled one of those
Like-
from one of my entry packs too.
oh, and a lightning split. Dang, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's a sick pack.
Hell
Getting
yeah.
blessed
How many
out
is
here.
Prism Beam? 2?
One, dude.
Yeah, you're like, you can't play your cards because you
Yeah.
you can't generational color.
That's crazy.
Does it only say auras, or can you do it to artifacts as well?
I think auras.
Aura's only.
Nightmare. Sam's Holy Water. Great Blizzard.
Just imagine
Earth's
if you got
Binding.
some.
Earth
Oh.
Flood the Earth Foil. Hell's Gate 2.
Just imagine if you play Gaussian in your light deck, and then you just keep Prism Beaming all of their auras, so they can't do anything.
Well, it's equipment though. That's the only thing that sucks.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not a spell. Boo!
And this card right here makes water busted.
Busted. You play that with River of Time, and then
Is that a deck?
I don't know how we're gonna get 5 blues and gassy, but it'll probably be primarily blue, and then like 2 splash in 2 reds for gassy. You can't take any more turns.
That's insane.
Dude, that would be like
That's-
God Lock all over again.
They're like, why?
Oh, you can't play. But I'll go ahead and keep fireballing you and making it so you can't play.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
That's sick.
Wood Devil of Coos.
That one's from my
Adam
hometown
Appler.
of Pittsburgh, New Hampshire.
Really? Sick.
Well, I wasn't from Pittsburgh necessarily, but
These booster boxes feel like they're never ending. I love
Yeah,
it.
this is. I'm like,
We're
It's like
still,
it's 36 packs, right?
we're still wishing for or looking for something special. Unless I wonder if every booster box
Which
is
one's Travel Boost? Travel Boost is up here, right?
Is it? No, it's at the bottom. It'll
bottom half.
So which one's the center?
stop giving me red ghosts.
Oh.
Red ghosts and a
Hey,
potion.
I'll take some of those.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, like I've had 4 red ghosts at this point.
No, you don't.
I had one from the set from the packs that I got during.
Collectacon part?
Dude, you legit got 3.
Yeah, I'm like they're like you got to play Spirit now. Everybody's got to play Spirit.
I wonder if the special item in every box is a guaranteed hollow Mothman.
It's a guaranteed red ghost. They're like we're forcing this.
You know
Red
what?
Ghost.
That like no box topper, but bro, you're gonna play red
So
ghost.
the tribe is what? This?
No, that's the aura cost.
Oh,
Which one's
the spell. No, Jack Frost and a familiar,
Nice.
not foil, but very playable.
Nice.
A little kitty cat.
All right, we're towards the very end. We got a couple more packs. So
It's
Let's get that Wendigo.
It's basically like a vanilla. This
Yeah,
doesn't
I need a
have
Wendigo.
boost. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you
But
put
what does
the
the tribal mean? Because it says, like,
It says
tribal
that
boost.
does not have a tribal boost.
No, but right here, equip BC game.
Oh, we called it.
Wendigo reverse hollow. Dang, this got a sick
Same tribe. That's not saying what is tribe.
abduction. Tribe is right here. Like you can. Tribe is underneath their or top of their name.
Yeah, BC blank.
These right here.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
that's
BC
the-
goblin.
Oh, Beastie
Yeah.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Ooh. That's something.
That's Liam tonight in Steve's window.
Yeah. That bed's looking
What
cozy.
window? Oh, he's using one of the beds?
Oh yeah, see? He's like, shoot.
Uh-oh, reverse hollow. Oh!
Another Mothman.
Reverse hollow Momo and a Mothman. That's sick.
Alright, very last pack. Is this the very last special?
Very last one.
The special thing in the box was the friends we made along the way.
Yes.
Hey,
And the red ghost.
that's real.
The red ghost. Dude, that's good. Coffee cup.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Super. Oh, potion
Let's
seller.
go. Dude, that's such a good card.
Is that your second foil potion seller?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a 1 in there. Oh, 2 in every deck. Damn.
That's sick.
So you can play that with lightning in a bottle?
You can play
Yeah.
anything.
Well, but lightning in a bottle is
Any
a potion, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled I don't know if you want this,
What?
Steve, but I pulled one of these hollows.
Alright, well
That's
let me go through the hollows real quick so I
Yeah.
can show them off on camera and then I'll close
It's
it out.
sick.
So the hollows on the back.
I got Wendigos.
So these were all of the reverse hollows and hollows. So we can just go through these real quick. Dude, I feel like, look at all these hits, man. This just feels good, honestly. Yeah, but I mean, you
I
know.
feel like there's some pretty good quality, like a lot of good playables.
Did Liam see this card? Spectre Moose?
What?
Spectre Moose? Well, he's playing that Ghost Deer. This card's sick. This might be the coolest reverse hollow.
Yeah.
That one's awesome. That one's like made to be a reverse hollow. This little bloody dog bear. Is this a reprint?
I feel like it is.
Did they reprint? What cards did they reprint in this?
Are these yours?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jack Frost. Jack Frost, looking sick. The Wendigo, that's cool. Who pulled the Wendigo promo today? Oh, your homie did. Camera's always dying, sorry about that. But no, I'm really into this, honestly. Dude, these full hollows too, man. Come on now. These are sick. Why is it focusing over there? No. I think this is my favorite card in the whole set. I don't know. I just really like the art and the blue kind of hollow it has going on. This card is amazing. Easton's favorite card. He wants 10 more of them.
Red Ghost.
Let's go.
Red Ghost to the moon.
Dude, yeah, I love this card. Potion Seller, that's one sick too. Oh. Favorite card. Protection. I love this lightning split too, that one's sick. I really like So like the Cryptid Nation promo or whatever has a lot of blues, a lot of yellows, and like red in it. So when they do the foil, it just makes it look really nice. So you only pulled one of these, right? Flood the Earth and the Hollow.
Yeah, I only put that one, I think. Maybe.
Oh, this one's sick too. This one's wild. Oh, and, oh, dude, I forgot that these hollows have
Oh, right, another one.
the little ghosties in there.
Oh, yeah.
That is really cool. I really didn't even notice until right now. Like a scrub. I guess not all of them have the ghosties, right?
No, they all do.
They all do.
Yeah.
Damn, so cool. Oh, Thunderbird, dude. Who's fighting for it? Dominic can play it. All right, y'all. That was the booster box of Metazoo Nightfall. I'll probably be opening more soon. I think it's coming out next Friday, so hopefully I'm gonna get my hands on it. I know Dominic's gonna get some next Wednesday probably. So tomorrow we're playing the constructed deck tournament, so I will probably try to get a deck profile for that as well. But until next time, guys, good luck on this. I think this is really exciting. It's gonna add a lot of really cool things to the actual game. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Later.